It's a chilly Tuesday afternoon in November when I received the news. My cousin, a vibrant soul with a contagious laugh, had taken his own life. The shock hits me like a freight train, ripping through the mundane details of my day and leaving me in a state of disbelief. This was the first time suicide had touched my life, but sadly, it wouldn't be the last. Fast forward to a few years later, and I find myself standing in a small lane leading to a car park, staring at the unthinkable. A lifeless body, a victim of suicide. A wave of emotions crash over me, but above all, a profound sense of sadness and confusion. Why? Why do people feel so cornered, so desperate that they see no other way out? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not here to judge. I've had my own dark moments, my own brushes with despair. There was a time when I too considered ending my own life, but something always held me back. The thought of the ripple effect it would cause. The thought of my family and friends left behind, grappling with the pain of loss and the guilt of not having done enough. Life, dear listeners, is a complex, messy thing. It's filled with joy and sorrow, triumphs and failures. And yes, it can be unbearably hard at times. We all have expectations, and when they're not met, it can feel like the world is crashing down around us. But here's a secret I've learned. Not giving a damn about what others think can be incredibly liberating. When someone else is disappointed or angry, it's not because of you, it's because of them. Their feelings, their reactions, they're not your responsibility. Once you realize this, a weight lifts from your shoulders. You're free to live your life, your way. Now, I know what you might be thinking. That's easier said than done, right? And yes, you're absolutely right. It takes time, it takes practice, but it also takes a shift in mindset. You see, we're not here for a long time, we're here for a good time. Our lives, as short as they may seem, are meant to be lived. We spend a third of our lives in school, most of our prime years working, and we're left with just a little chunk of time to truly enjoy ourselves. Some might blame this on the capitalist world we live in, and maybe they're right. But here's another secret. You're in control. If you don't like your boss, quit. If you're unhappy with your job, ask for a transfer. If you need a break, take it. If you want to travel, pack your bags and go. Don't limit yourself. Don't box yourself into a corner. You have the power to change your circumstances. Remember, there's no such thing as a perfect life, but there's such a thing as a life well lived. And that, my friends, is entirely up to you.